Hello, my name is Paul Shore. I've been a pediatric emergency medicine and critical care physician for 20 years. I'm also clinical program director of the sickle cell disease programs at CSL Behring. Developing treatments for sickle cell pain crisis is critical for delivering relief to patients suffering from debilitating pain. In this video, we'll explain the possible new treatment that CSL is developing called hemopexin, or CSL 889, and how it can deliver relief by targeting the source of these pain crises. And finally, this video will give an overview of what to expect in the CSL 889 2001 trial, how to enroll if you're interested, and where you can find more information.
In sickle cell disease, normal round red blood cells become crescent or sickle-shaped. A pain crisis happens when these sickle cells and other blood cells clump together and block the regular flow of blood through small blood vessels such as arteries and veins. This is what causes the severe pain that patients experience. All red blood cells, even healthy ones, can break apart under certain circumstances. This is a common process in the body. When this happens, the cells release a substance called heme into the bloodstream. A protein in the blood called hemopexin then attaches to the extra heme and helps the body get rid of it. Since sickle cells break up more easily than regular red blood cells, more heme is released than normal in people with sickle cell disease. People with sickle cell disease often have so much heme in their blood that they use up most of their hemopexin and aren't able to make enough to get rid of all the heme. Too much free heme causes inflammation in the blood vessels, which can make the clumping of cells worse and increase the risk of a pain crisis. The drug in this study, CSL 889, is designed to treat the underlying cause of a pain crisis. It is not a pain medication. CSL 889 is hemopexin that is extracted from blood that is donated by healthy people. CSL 889 is then given to patients through an IV infusion at a hospital while they are experiencing a crisis. Once CSL 889 is introduced into the person's bloodstream, it should help to clear up the excess heme and resolve the pain crisis more quickly.
Caring for my daughter who has sickle cell disease during her pain crises is very heart-wrenching. She feels that the pain crises are like waves of intense, sharp pain in her chest. While there have been those advances, we still face, significant barriers to receiving timely and effective care, which can be a matter of life and death. For the research community to look into those non-opioid alternatives, it could improve the quality of care and lessen that stigma for sickle cell patients when it comes to pain relief.
Remedy is a clinical study being conducted with CSL 889. Clinical studies are important because they help researchers learn how safe a treatment is and how well it works. In the Remedy study, researchers want to know if pain crises get better more quickly with CSL 889 when it's given in addition to standard treatment. They also want to know how the overall health of participants changes during the study. Some participants will receive a placebo in place of CSL 889. A placebo looks like CSL 889 but does not have any medicine in it. This helps us know if any effects found in the study are caused by CSL 889 or by chance. All participants will receive standard treatment for their pain. There are some study requirements to ensure CSL 889 is right for you. You must be at least 18 years of age, or at least 12 in some study centers, have sickle cell disease of any type with a pain crisis that has not been going on for more than 72 hours. To join the trial, you should not be severely anemic or at an increased risk for stroke or bleeding, have had any recent surgeries, be pregnant or planning to become pregnant. The study doctor will review other relevant criteria with you. All clinical studies have risks and benefits. Make sure to talk with your doctor about some of the risks and benefits of joining the Remedy study. It's important to review and sign the informed consent form ahead of time. This will help the process run more smoothly and help you avoid making rushed decisions while experiencing pain. If you agree to join, treatment can begin as soon as you seek treatment for a pain crisis. The study doctor will then need to confirm if you're still eligible to receive the study treatment. If you are eligible, you will receive treatment until your pain crisis resolves, or for up to 5 days. After the treatment period is over, you will have about 3 more visits during the month after your pain crisis. In certain cases, you may be able to have some of these visits done at home. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the Remedy clinical study. We hope this video encourages people living with sickle cell disease or their loved ones to consider enrolling in the Remedy study. If you're interested in learning more about CSL's clinical studies, please visit www.csltrials.com.